So we understand obviously how it's being used, but it's really important to understand that the value of the native asset extends beyond being used for transactions. And in fact, these transactions themselves, they actually accrue value for the network in several ways due to the way that the fees are processed by the network, which is much different to Bitcoin, which has a kind of fixed monetary policy. So just to take a step back, fees in Ethereum are composed of two different portions. There's the base fee and the priority fee. So the base fee is set by the network to ensure smooth operation, and obviously this increases during network congestion to discourage spam transactions and incentivize the quick processing. That being said, this base fee actually gets burned when it's processed. So it essentially is removed from the economy and kind of acts like a deflationary tool, as we can see in the graph there. So what this means is the more activity there is on Ethereum, the more gas fees we accrue, and therefore the more ETH is burned from the economy, which essentially benefits all Ethereum users. On the other hand, though, we also have the priority fees essentially act like a tip to the network's validators, which they receive in the form of staking yield, which we'll talk more about later. Offering this higher priority fee essentially encourages validators to process transactions more, and these fees obviously accrue value for the validators themselves to maintain the security and the efficiency of the network. And actually, it's this very function that is really crucial for challenging the kind of outdated argument that is that blockchain technology can function without a token. So I'd like to say that a blockchain without an asset cannot scale effectively. So the need for a token really comes from the fact that ETH and Ethereum, it should be a public resource that is accessible to anyone that can contribute to the network security as well. So this is the concept that transforms Ethereum into a public utility and a global settlement layer away from centralized coercion. So without a token, Ethereum would just be another database, another private database, sorry, that's managed by different companies, and it misses the full potential of blockchain technology. This native token, it allows global participation and ensures that anybody that can hold and stake ETH can audit and check that the transactions are being processed in a correct manner. So it means that it's no longer going to be controlled by corporations who have vested interests. It kind of functions like more of a versatile stock that offers yield accrual and more. We can liken this to an Apple stock, which directly contributes to the company's security, building applications on the operating system with transparent votes on upgrades and other things. That's the equivalent of the Ethereum economy, if the Apple stock could directly contribute to the company's security.